midnight call, road wide awake. Every step move, when the plan at stake. Ends at night, got a whole new face. Ops right through with a cold slow pace. Feds do sweet when the mains look calm. Crew in the flats keep the people warm. Old deal set in the backroom shade. Postcode tense when the moves get made. Man don't talk, just eyes on code. Night on the ends made a whole block load. Night on the end, no rest, no sleep. Every block live, whole crew stay deep. From the curb to the road, secrets keep. Night on the ends, same cold heat. Night on the end, no rest, no sleep. Every block live, whole crew stay deep. From the curb to the road, secrets keep. Night on the ends, same cold heat. Youngers posting the block with watch. Old heads move when the wrists feel hot. Ops can't slide when the team's still round. Silent step, keep the block house sound. Money change hands in the dark real quick. Night keep calm till the vibe turns sick. Man don't blink when the plan gets set. Night on the ends, keep the cold in debt. Night on the end, no rest, no sleep. Every block live, whole crew stay deep. From the curb to the road, secrets keep. Night on the ends, same cold heat. Night on the end, no rest, no sleep. Every block live, whole crew stay deep. From the curb to the road, secrets keep. Night on the ends, same cold heat. 2 a.m. so the flats got light. Road don't stop till the deal feel right. Old beef spot when the wrong eye glance. Ends don't miss when the crew get chance. Few man gone but the block still move. Night on the ends got the same old groove. Every loss here teach your cold stay tight. Night on the ends run till daylight. Night on the ends no rest no sleep. Every block live whole crew stay deep. From the curb to the road secrets keep. Night on the ends same cold heat. Night on the end no rest no sleep. Every block live whole crew stay deep. From the curb to the road secrets keep. Night on the ends same cold heat. Midnight call, road right away. Night on the ends, whole block at stake. Ops in shadows, road don't rest. Ends still watch when the dark get pressed.
Midnight hum with the flats all bare. Ops in shadows still breathe that air. Crew move low through the mains unseen. Ops keep close where the walls turn lean. Every man know when the beef turns still. Ops in shadows just wait to kill. Old beef wait from the nights gone past. And still live when the cold hold fast. Feds don't see where the lanes run deep. Ops in shadows made the youth lose sleep. Blocks still guard every move we tread. Ops in shadows keep the road well fed. Ops in shadows, no light, no name. Ends don't sleep when the road on flame. Ops in shadows, road don't stop. Every step here, keep the mains on top. From the flats to the curb, ends hot. Ops in shadows, road don't stop. Ops don't talk, just eyes on sign. Crew stay ready when the heat align. Old school wait in the cold night air. Ops in shadows got time to spare. Beef don't fade when the dark runs slow. Ops still ride where the crew don't go. And still hum with the mains locked tight. Ops in shadows move all night. Every young youth know the drill so clean. Ops in shadows hold the unseen. Old block guards so the flats don't keep. Ops in shadows made the deep roads creep. Ops in shadows, no light, no name. Ends don't sleep when the road on flame. Ops in shadows, road don't stop. Every step here, keep the mains on top. From the flats to the curb, ends hot. Ops in shadows, road don't stop. Ops in shadows, road don't rest. Ends still watch when the dark get pressed.
Ends stay live, block never sleep. Whole crew ride when the roots run deep.
From the flats to the curb, man's name ring loud. Ops move slide, but we still stand proud. Old beef done, but the cold still hold. Blocks stay hot when the nights turn cold. Money run fast, but the fam stay near. Whole road shake when the team appear. Every man step got a block on wave. Still red pens to the final grave. It block never sleep, still the lights stay on. Same old code to the last man gone. From the curb to the road, whole crew move strong. Block never sleep, ends live more. Old heads watch when the young take lead. Crew still feed when the plan meet need. Ops try step but the mains get locked. Whole ends rise when the name get dropped. Postcode hot but the fam still stand. Whole city know when we move in band. Block don't fade when the time roll late. Block never sleep, that's the ends man's fate. Block never sleep, still the lights stay on. Same old code to the last man gone. From the curb to the road, whole crew move strong. Block never sleep, ends live on the nights in the rain. to the days in court. Block hold firm, still the same old fort. Man don't talk when the feds press in. Block keep tight till the last man win. Every win shared, every loss still felt. Block hold scars that the ends once dealt. Name on the wall when the crew look back. Block never sleep, still on that track. Block never sleep, still the lights stay on. Same old code, to the last man gone. From the curb to the road, whole crew move strong. Block never sleep, and stay long.
And stay live, block never sleep. Hop, hop, whole crew ride when the roots run deep.
10 years deep on the main still run. Road talk lesson than the light and sun. Blood in the flats, names on wall. Ops still slide when the night man cool. Crew gone small but the bond stay tight. Testament speak from the block at night. Money don't heal with a loss still cost. Testament right, every win and loss. OB fade but the code don't change. And still move in the cold up range. Every man left got a road still clear. Testament live in the words we hear.
Testament told for the youth to ride.
Road don't bend, truth don't hide. Truth don't hide, truth don't hide.
Testament of the road ends don't lie. Every scar here got a reason why. From the curve to the flats, time go by. Testament of the road ends don't lie.
Old heads pass but the name still ring. Road crown shift but the roots still cling. Ops may go but the beef return. Testament hold every scar we earn. Money stack high but the wrist stay raw. Ends right true from the blockhouse law. No man free from the price we pay. Testament live in the ends each day. Crew stand tall for the storms and years. Testament right in the blood and tears. Every young youth need to read that page. Road don't change, just the names on stage.
Testament told for the youth to ride.
Road don't bend, truth don't hide. Truth don't hide, truth don't hide.
Testament of the road ends don't lie. Every scar here got a reason why. From the curve to the flats, time go by. Testament of the road ends don't lie.
Exile call for the man too hot. Ops still test when the beef don't stop. Lessons in rain, wash the blockhouse clean. Testament still in the nights we've seen. Fire in the block left the mark so deep. Salad no scarred where the end still keep. Price of gold so the dream costs more. Testament right where the road stands for. Every fool told in the king's odd reign. Testament live through the blockhouse chain. And stay cold but the heart still near. Testament close when the truths appear.
Testament written in the dark old street. Road still speak in the blockhouse beat. Testament of the road ends don't lie. Every scar here got a reason why. From the curve to the flats, time go by. Testament of the road ends don't lie. Testament of the road ends don't lie. Every scar here got a reason why. From the curve to the flats, time go by. Testament of the road ends don't lie. And got truth that the books don't hold. Testament of the road all in code. And got truth that the books don't hold. Testament of the road all in code. And got truth that the books don't hold. Testament of the road all in code. And got truth that the books don't hold. Testament of the road all in code.
Bro said right but the plan fell off. Same crew, same block, so the trust get lost.
Ends full of snakes with a friendly grin. Seen day ones fold and the heat come in. OT run, had to split that load. Came back ends, man switched that code. Talk in the dark, whole vibe full strange. Old circle small but the faces change. Man don't talk when the feds do press, but some man sing just to dodge that stress. Loyalty ain't free, it cost them blood. Ends take more than it ever does good. From the curb to the can, same old truth. Trust get thin when the proof go loose. Loyalty ain't free, it cost them blood. Ends take more than it ever does good. From the curb to the can, same old truth. Trust get thin when the proof go loose. Crew got tight but the cracks still show. Man move low when the funds run low. Ops at the gate but the set up bait. Same postcode but a different fate. Back in the day man shared that plate. Now the game cold can't hold that weight. Some man cut deals, some ride till end. Only if you stand when the heat descend. Loyalty ain't free, it cost them blood. Ends take more than it ever does good. From the curb to the can, same old truth. Trust get thin when the proof go loose. Loyalty ain't free, it cost them blood. Ends take more than it ever does good. From the curb to the can, same old truth. Trust get thin when the proof go loose. Lessons learned in the flats real quick. Trust take years but it breaks too slick. Man seen bros fall out for peas. See mums pray but the road don't freeze. Still keep close, just a few man strong. Whole life risk when the path go wrong. Somewhere safe what I hope to be, but the ends still hold that grip on me. Loyalty ain't free, it cost them blood. Ends take more than it ever does good. From the curb to the can, same old truth. Trust get thin when the proof won't lose. Loyalty ain't free, it cost them blood. Ends take more than it ever does good. From the curb to the can, same old truth. Trust get thin when the proof go loose. Ends don't change, just the names rotate. Loyalty rare in the block this late. Ends don't change, just the names rotate. Loyalty rare in the block this late.
To the block in mind. Exile cold but the roots still bind. Far from the ends to the block in mind. Exile cold but the roots still bind.
Man left ends when the heat got high. Feds press hard, crew can't lie. Ops still hunt when the mains run thin. Exile step, road can't pull in. Whole block watch when the door goes shut. Life on road, take a clean cold cut. New place quiet but the brain stay loud. Every night dream of the old street crowd. Money still cool from the same old line. Exile far but the main still mine. Old school alive though the feet can't tread. Exile walk with the ends in head. Exile far but the code still true. Road don't fade when it runs in you. Exile, ends don't fade. Every step pass through the bond we made. From the flats to the road replayed. Exile, ends don't fade. Different blocks to the same old rules. Ops move slight in the new night schools. Crew split wide but the trust stay tight. Exile man move in the dark cold night. Old beef wait though the miles run long. Ends still hum that blockhouse song. New face learn what the old road mean. Exile far but the ties stay keen. Every call back to the crew still risk. Exile pay with a life so brisk. Money don't hide from the road man no. Exile walk where the cold winds blow. Exile far but the code still true. Road don't fade when it runs in you. Exile, ends don't fade. Every step out through the bond we made. From the flats to the road replayed. Exile, ends don't fade. Yeah, years pass slow but the heart still pull. Exile life feel half not full. New block calm but the main school back. Ops still wait with the old beef track. Crew grown small but the name still near. Exile live with the end so clear. No way back when the wrist still stand. Exile hold with the code still hand. Every man dream to return one day. Exile pray to the heat decay. And still burn in the blood man's vein. Exile far but the block remain. Exile steps in the cold night rain. Road in the bloods through the same old chain. Exile, ends don't fade. Every step out through the bond we made. From the flats to the road replayed. Exile, ends don't fade. Exile, ends don't fade. Every step out through the bond we made. From the flats to the road replayed. Exile, ends don't fade.
Far from the ends to the block in mind. Exile cold but the roots still bind. Far from the ends to the block in mind. Exile cold but the roots still bind. Far from the ends to the block in mind. Exile cold but the roots still bind. Exile, ends don't fade.
Ends got rules that the books can't show. Silent O's made with a cold wind blow. Nightfall deep in the flats, no sound. Crew sit close when the main shut down. Old head speak in the dark back room. Truth run cold like a midnight gloom. Ops can't hear what the roads still keep. Silent O's swarm when the bond run deep. Money don't buy what the code gon' hold. Ends built strong from the days long old. Every handshake in the dark got weight. Silent O's mark what the crew won't break. Old school rise but the voice stay mute. Silent O's guard every old new route. Silent O's, no word just trust. Break one vow, turn bond to dust. Silent O's, in the dark still bind. Ends hold true, when the road test mine. From the curb to the block, same line. Silent O's, in the dark still bind. Ops still try but the walls stay tight. Silent O's made in the dead of night. Few man talk when the heat press hard. O's still stand like a blockhouse guard. Old man teach what the book don't say. Silent O's keep the feds at bay. Money still pass but the deal stay clean. And stay firm with the trust run mean. Every loss paid by the bond we keep. Silent O's hold when the block don't sleep. Some man gone but the vow stay near. Silent O's leave through the ends each year. Silent O's, no word just trust. Break one vow, turn bond to dust. Silent O's, in the dark still bind. Ends hold true, when the road test mine. From the curb to the block, same line. Silent O's, in the dark still bind. Ops make noise but the truth stay cold. Silent Oath live in the hearts we hold. Every deal sealed with a hand not word. Silent Oath guard where the road once heard. No pen sign but the vow still right. Silent Oath run to the day turn night. Old blood keep every crew intact. Silent Oath stand when the ends react. Man don't talk when the lights go dim. Silent Oath speak for the blockhouse hymn. Ends don't fade when the vow stay deep. Silent Oath hold when the road don't sleep. Night turn still, cold stay live. Silent Oath, keep the crew survive. Silent Oath, in the dark still bind. Ends hold true, when the road test mine. From the curb to the block, same line. Silent Oath, in the dark still bind. Silent Oath, in the dark still bind. Ends hold true, when the road test mine. From the curb to the block, same line. Silent Oath, in the dark still bind. He's got rules that the books can't show. Ends got rules that the books can't show. Ends got rules. Rain hit flats, wash blood off ground. Lessons in the rain, still the pain resound. Cold night drip when the main's all bare. Ops like quiet but the heat's still there. Crew stand tight when the plan move low. Lessons in the rain make the young man grow. Old scars heal but the mark don't fade. Rain just show where the loss got laid. Every drop count like the names we keep. Lessons in the rain where the road don't sleep. Old man talk in the blockhouse stare. Rain mask tears that the ends won't share. Every young youth learn from the night on watch. Lessons in the rain on the same cold notch. Rain don't stop, and still teach. Lessons in the rain, road still reach. Lessons in the rain, road don't lie. Every loss here, got a reason why. From the curb to the flats, time go by. Lessons in the rain, road don't lie. Beef cool down when the rain run long. Up step back but the coat stay strong. Old heads worn in the dark main hall. Lessons in the rain keep the crew on cool. Money still pass but the pace turns slow. Rain hides steps that the block can't show. Every man know what the risk still mean. Lessons in the rain make the past stay clean. Ops can't move when the watch go tight. Rain wash sins from the crew at night. Every move count when the ground still slick. Lessons in the rain keep the plan on quick. Rain don't stop and still teach. Lessons in the rain, road still reach. Lessons in the rain, road don't lie. Every loss here, got a reason why. From the curb to the flats, time go by. Lessons in the rain, road don't lie. Years pass fast but the rain still fall. Old man gone but the cold recall. Young youths watch from the same block rail. Lessons in the rain mark the old blood trail. Ops may fade but the truth stay near. Rain don't hide where the end's still here. Every old fight got a tell to send. Lessons in the rain teach you used to bend. Crew stay strong when the storm press hard. Rain keep time for the blockhouse guard. Every scar here got a name and face. Lessons in the rain hold the ends in place. Rain falls slow on the block we know. Lessons in the rain help the roots still grow. Lessons in the rain, road don't lie. Every loss here, got a reason why. From the curb to the flats, time go by. Lessons in the rain, road don't lie. Lessons in the rain,
Road don't lie. Every law said, got a reason why. From the curb to the flats, time go by. Lessons in the rain, road don't lie. Rain it flats, wash blood off ground. Lessons in the rain, still the pain resound.
Yeah. You thought I was done? This the last move. The part they don't survive from. Oh! I play chess with demons, checkmated fate. Dug my way up while they prayed I'd break. They laughed when I lost, stayed solid when I rose. Now they pray my past, don't expose, they pose. My circle tight, no leaks, no tells. Each man I trust, been through hells. You send a shot, I send 3 back in. I don't miss, I count impact. Last move, ain't no replay. This ain't threats, this gun talk prepaid. No more grace, no more warn. You cross my name, now face the storm. Last move, I strike with math. I don't rage, I carve your path. This the sound of final breath. When the prey know it's hunted by death. For mercy, they mistook it as fear. Now I walk with calm while the smoke draw near. I see snakes dressed in streetwear suits. Smile for the net, but decay at the roots. No captions here, just cold resolved. Each fight gets logged, each deck gets solved. Don't talk war if you soft inside a right justice. Where your ego died. This ain't for clout, this for balance. Every fake king get dethroned by violence. I show no face, but I'm moving codes and I don't flinch. When the chamber loads, you chase threats, I deliver proof. You drop names, I pull out truth. Last time I spared, I paid in scars. This time I aim, I split your bars. No fade out, no fade in. This is cutthroat, unchained wind. When legends bleed, it stain the floor. But when I bleed, it start a war. Last move, say it loud. You buried yourself when you played that crowd. Last move, ain't no replay. This ain't threat. This gun talk prepaid. No more grace, no more warn. You cross my name, now face the storm. Last move, I strike with math. I don't rage, I carve your path. This the sound of final breath. When the prey know it's hunted by death. I told you once, I don't bluff, now the lights drop, that's more than enough. Checkmate! Checkmate. For a fear get killed, a handshake me less than a grip on steel. No fairy tale, just bricks and war. I made my mark, blood sign that score. I don't talk slick, I just move direct. Make one wrong step, get your soul in debt. Ain't no love when the hunger's deep. Where the rules all change when the kings don't sleep. No apology, no backpedal. This life chose me. I'm full metal. I don't explain. I don't forgive. If I said it once, then that's how I live. No peace signs, no fake truths. If I raise my voice, it's a loaded truth. They pray I fall, I stack instead. Keep my face cold, keep my ops in red. You post online, I post bail. You chase likes, I chase scale. Got a lawyer on speed, a ghost in the seat. Tin so black I can vanish the beef. Used to run from pain, I run the game. No cap, I don't flinch when they say my name. No apologies, no backpedal. This life chose me. I'm full metal. I don't explain. I don't forgive. If I said it once, then that's how I live. No peace signs, no fake truths. If I raise my voice, it's a loaded truth. I don't do sorry, I don't do pause. I break what breaks me, no need for cause. This ain't just rap, this the code I breathe. Real don't fold and I don't bleed. Yo, Midi. This is my last word. not for closure, not for fame, just so you feel the weight before it crushes everything you stand on. I don't leave traces, I leave changes. I don't write verses, I write phases. You beg peace after fake parades, but I build war that don't degrade. Now all them names gone off list, all them beefs dissolve and missed, all them diss tracks aging shame, cause I ain't clap, I rename the game. Last word, no mic drop, just cities burned and labels stop. Last word, no Grammy speech, just war-fed zones I now breach. You post regrets, I post files. You cry for fans, I count miles. It's my farewell coded cursory, no goodbye, just no mercy. They said don't go too far, I built maps. They said he's quiet, I launched traps. They said he'll fade, now I print face on the walls of courts locked in place. I made ghosts out of whole careers, left agents muting bloggers in fear. You thought viral meant you immortal, I cracked the code, now you post from portals. This ain't threat, it's insurance. This ain't rage, it's endurance. This ain't end, it's termination. I don't trend, I erase nations. Now every room walk different when they hear my name. Air stiffen, every exec whisper, don't push him. Every host say shh, he's cooking. And I ain't proud, I ain't loud. I just left y'all crying to your clouds. So keep your files, your final plea. This album close. No mercy, no key. Last word, no mic drop. Just cities burned and labels stop. Last word, no Grammy speech. Just war-fed zones I now breach. You post regrets, I post files. You cry for fans, I count miles. It's my farewell coded cursory. No goodbye, just no mercy. Last word, no mic drop. Just cities burned and labels stop. Last word, no Grammy speech. Just war-fed zones I now breach. You post regrets, I post files. You cry for fans, I count miles. It's my farewell coded cursory. No goodbye, just no mercy. That's it. Mouth closed, gates locked, only silence left. And Merkava. Just no mercy! Just no mercy!
You talk too loud, you post too much, you bled too little, now it's time.
I gave you space, you crowded clout. Spoke my name, now bleed that route. No need to yell, I carve in code. I strike where respect can't reload. You move like king, but least the game. Now your post become your claim. No backup, no crew, just me. And I don't bark, I cut him clean, cut him clean. No noise, no flare, just that silence stick like death in there. Clean. No mess, no trail. Every up I write, I send with nails. You try to dance with blades, I grip. Now your clout gon' slip by script. Cut him clean, one shot, one name. Now you viral, but never again. But never again. But never again. You laughed at rules, I bled the right. You staged your pain, I earned my fight. You wanted smoke, now meet the flame. But I don't roast, I delete your name. No face shown, just fade to black. No IG post when you don't come back. This ain't revenge, this chain of law. And now your fate hang in my drawer. They think gangster means loud and rude. Nah, real killers walking mute. Real bosses don't record kills, they wire it clean through billion deals. You crossed the throne with no disguise, now you trending under nice guy dies. This not wanting this confirmation. That silence beat your animation. I'm moving coals, I rule by fear. And I just wrote your last career. Now next time they scream your bar is gonna echo from a prison yard. You want fame, then keep this scene. Your buzz is gone, I cut him clean. Cut him clean. No noise, no flare, just that silence stick like death in there. Clean. No mess, no trail. Every up I write, I send with nail. You try to dance with blades, I grip. Now you clout gon' slip by script. Cut him clean, one shot, one name. Now you viral, but never again. Clean. But never again.
near me. Mercado. But never again! But never again! But never again! They try to shut me out. Now they holding the door. But it's too late. I'm not crashing it. I'm taking over.
Stand outside, now I move the floor. Used to flip packs, now I flip boards. They bought power, I built weight. I walk in rooms, silence inflate. No need for threats, I shift the vote. 1-9 for me, they slit, they throw. You beg labels, I buy stab. You hustle, cloud, I weapon mad. Replace the boss, no talk back. I don't do bids, I run contracts. Replace the boss, no fake chairs. I melt the crown and breathe that air. They had rules, I wrote mine. They had stars, I read through line. No more deals, no one toss. I don't compete, I replace the boss. They called me threat, I took that rank. I burned their model, I drained their bank. This ain't gang, this is boardroom war. I race live through legal core. Don't say real if you lease your chains. I fund your tour and I split remains. They tried to blacklist, now black is thrown. Mercado inked his own unknown. You wanted freedom, I charge that price. You wanted fame, I own that slice. I don't rebull, I restructure. I don't rent, I gut your structure. They had founders, I found keys. Now their office run on M13s. Power's not flash, power's silence. Power's paid when it triggers violence. I don't lift fists, I raise zones. I don't chase trends, I own tones. You flex streams, I stream control. You chase charts, I reroute gold. This ain't beef, this is moss. Grew through crack, now replace the boss. Replace the boss, no talk back. I don't do bids, I run contracts. Replace the boss, no fake chairs. I melt the crown and breathe that air. They had rules, I wrote mine. They had stars, I read through line. No more deals, no one toss. I don't compete, I replace the boss. Replace the boss, no talk back. I don't do bids, I run contracts. Replace the boss, no fake chairs. I melt the crown and breathe that air. They had rules, I wrote mine. They had stars, I read through line. No more deals, no one toss. I don't compete, I replace the boss. You played the ladder, I built the building. You prayed for spots, I bought the ceiling. Mercado, Scenario. Yeah. Trigger words. Love. This ain't a diss, it's a declaration. Trigger words, no hesitation. You cross the line, now feel that heat. Ain't no truce once blood hit street. I gave you game, gave you grace. You gave me shade, then hit your face. Tried to paint me as the villain, huh? But I write facts, not feelings, bruh. You post shots, I post time. My grind got layers, yours just rhyme. You built fake cloud on my name. Now every click you get, I frame as shame. Trigger words, I load and aim. Speak my name, I scorch your lane. I don't forget, I calculate. Every bar you drop, I calibrate. Trigger words, say it loud. I don't flinch when it echoes back in crowd. You fire first, now it's my turn. Watch your throne when the tables burn. You was never from war zone blocks. I bled for stripes, you just posed for shots. My soul been taxed by the streets and laws. You paid with likes, I paid with scars. I stood tall when the world bent. You been fast when the world went. Talk real tough on a beat of post, but you shook in rooms where the silence choke. This ain't revenge, it's reinforcement. No fake peace, no endorsement. This is discipline, dressed as flame. This is me undiluted pain. Let the drums roll, let the bass snap. Let your guilt wear chains like a loud trap. Now everybody wanna play that tough, till they hear that tone shift rough. I don't need crew, I move like one. Every line I spit weight like a gun. I walk in silence, you walk in fear. We don't match, make that clear. This verse ain't just bars and beats, it's a message carved in concrete streets. Trigger words, I load and aim. Speak my name, I scorch your lane. I don't forget, I calculate. Every bar you drop, I calibrate. Trigger words, say it loud. Don't flinch when it echoes back in crowd. You fire first, now it's my turn. Watch your throne when the tables burn. Trigger words, I load and aim. Speak my name, I scorch your lane. I don't forget, I calculate. Every bar you drop, I calibrate. Trigger words, say it loud. Don't flinch when it echoes back in crowd. You fire first, now it's my turn. Watch your throne when the tables burn. So next time you reach for a mic, say it twice, say it right. I don't bluff, I don't blink. Trigger words got more pull than you think.